What's up, y'all? So it's come to my attention, and it's been everywhere, all over the internet, from the stuff I follow, keep up with, that Sony will get rid of all physical media. And the first thing that came to mind when I heard it, you know what I mean? I saw the post on my Reddit, all of it, YouTube, people have been talking about it, and it's gonna be my take on it. And the first thing that came to my mind was, you will own nothing and be happy. First thing that came to my mind. And with certain things nowadays, man, compared to how the passion is now to back in the day when games used to come out, it was more, I feel like they did more when it came to the physical disc. You know what I'm saying? Even like certain editions, they'll have like a steel bookcase or a figurine with it, a statue to come with your pre-order and all. I mean, they still do it kind of now. And the instruction manual had art in it, pictures, all types of stuff in it. So it's just like, nowadays you're just gonna get a piece of plastic, which is the case, and then you can get the disc. And then when you get the disc, you gotta download it in your systems. So in my head, I'm kind of just like, man, I'd rather just pre-order it digitally, and when they release it for play, it downloads that one time, and I'm ready to go. Whenever it drops, 12 p.m., whatever. And collecting nowadays, when it comes to video games and TV shows and movies and stuff, I hate to say it, but they're going to get rid of all of that stuff, man. But we, the people, the consumers, we don't have to get rid of it. And my advice for everybody is to just push back. Don't buy. Don't give them your money. You know what I mean? Cancel subscriptions if you have to let them know, like, hey, y'all need us. You know what I'm saying? And I like it out of the convenience of it all, but there's nothing like going to the store, having that game in your hand physically, taking that paper off or that plastic off, smelling that new plastic smell, and inserting the game into the system, you know what I mean? Especially like with Nintendo. I love Nintendo, and they always used to stand out with their game systems. They had the cartridges, then the small discs. Now everything looks like a computer stuff now. That stuff is like a SD card, and then, PlayStation, it stayed on the disc. It was just disc or digital. And people are saying that, the movies that they deleted from people's accounts that they actually bought, which is fucked up, that they had the power to, like, take them away from them, but it was in a fine print. It's like, no, you should have let that be known in bold in the contract, but people don't read contracts and stuff, and they knew that. So, a lot of people fell for the okie doke there. So read the contracts, read the fine print, guys. So, for me though, it just makes me want to appreciate older consoles more. So whenever you watch this video, all the way through, go to your local retro shops, support retro businesses. Everybody who still sells old school games that are the real games, not the fake ones. Go to the retro shops, support them. Get your games from them. Get your physical media from them, because they understand. They get it. They understand they understand what it is to be a collector. And I kind of shifted my collection. What's the word I'm gonna use? I shifted my collection. I don't collect physical games anymore. Like, the physical games I want, Cause I have a PS2, I have a Nintendo GameCube. I had to sell it because of hard times, but I'm willing to buy that back again. And I shifted my collection over to actually collecting figures. You know, I collect action figures now more than anything. I feel like if they stop making action figures, and hey, burn this motherfucker down. But nah, I don't play a lot of games anyway. But the games I do play, it's like the convenience of just having it digitally and not taking up space in a room or a home. You know what I mean? I like that idea, but the idea of them taking away people's games or changing them on the fly, that shit's not cool. That shit is not cool. And I feel like the moment they do some fuck shit, we, the people, the consumers, the buyers, we need to let our voices be heard. We need to let it be known. We need to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Talk to them, be like, hey, y'all got to change this shit. This shit ain't cool. We will not be a purchaser, if that's even a word. We will not purchase anything else until you fix this shit. And that's how we should be. We shouldn't be like, oh, well, they're going to come out with the hottest games in the next couple of months or couple of years. I get that. That's cool. But when they start doing goofy shit, fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? Taking people's games at will that we work so hard to get. Like, I know the new GTA Ultimate Edition is going to be $100. They're going to get their money. Wolverine's coming out. A lot of remasters and remakes are coming out, you know, and majority of people are going to buy digitally, you know, and it sucks, you know, because a lot of people are like, well, I go buy physical, they won't take the game away from me if I buy physical. You may be right, but having it being downloaded again as you're putting it into the system, how do we know that it's going to, like, they still have control over that? They're going to corrupt the disc or be like, okay, this, you're not going to be able to play it because you need the internet now. And then, like, majority of the games now, they need internet too. So it's, I mean, we are in that era of entertainment now where they are monopolizing it and trying to control it. And we the people, we should push back. Let your voice be. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. But let your voice be heard. Make that video. Make that post. Tag them. Do all the things. You know, if you know somebody who's in that company, tag them in the thing. You know, tag them in your videos. Tag them in your posts. Let them know that, hey, we ain't rocking with your shit. We don't fuck with this shit. And I love PlayStation. I'm a Sony head when it comes to games. You know, Sony, Nintendo. I grew up with those companies as far as games go. You know, but if you make it hard for the people to play your shit, people aren't going to play your shit or buy your shit. I mean, these companies, y'all got to stop being so greedy, man. Like, we're willing to give you hard-earned money and cash, but it's like, how much do you want? How much money is enough money? And stop fucking up people's collections. If they want to collect, let them collect. I know it's probably cost effective for you to just go straight digital as opposed to outsourcing and paying other countries to make the games, because we don't make the games. I really feel like we should make them. Make the disc, the plastic, all of that. But everything in America is always made somewhere else. I don't know, but to my gaming community, hey, like, let's just enjoy what we can, man. Like, and if we have a problem with the new age movement, with our entertainment, kick it old school. Don't stop going to the movie. When movies come out, don't stop going to the theaters. Stop bootlegging shit, you know? Especially the movies you really want to see. Buy those tickets. Pull up. Go to the drive-ins. Take your family. Buy the popcorn. Buy the nasty ass snacks. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep this stuff alive. You know? When they do their bullshit, we gotta fight back, you know? We gotta withhold our money, put our money into what we like, you know? And hopefully they'll get the picture. When they start losing money, they'll bounce back. They'll get some act right. That's all it takes. They do some stupid shit, we'll be like, oh, okay. We're finna go over here with it. And we're like, oh, okay, they're not buying it. Yeah, we're not buying it. If you support the digital, hey, I respect it. And if you don't, you think it's some bullshit, I respect that too. So I'm kind of in the middle when it comes to just, you know, this convenient movement for all of this stuff. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, how y'all feeling. Peace out.